Can I take legal action against my university? I began an MS program in February. $3,000 of my tuition wasn't covered by my FAFSA student loans. I applied for a Direct Plus loan to cover this remaining balance, with a family member as an endorser. I notified my college via email of the loan approval, and they replied stating they'd update me in 3 to 5 business days. They never sent that update, so after 10 days, I reached out via email again for an update. No response. I called the college FA department and was redirected to my advisor, who stated all was okay and the loan just needed processing by the FA department. I waited 3 more days, then sent another email to the FA department, as well as notified the military support department, I am a military spouse, that my remaining balance would be covered by this loan. However, I wasn't receiving any response from financial aid. This initiated the FA department to finally respond via email stating my endorser needed to complete a promissory note, which she did immediately. I notified them of this, again via email. This was on May 10th, my classes ended May 28th, today. They said it could take 3 to 5 days, again, before the loan would be applied to my past due balance. I waited until May 17th and reached out again. No response. Today, I filed a formal complaint with the university. Emailed my advisor. Emailed the military support program again and finally got a response from FA. They said I needed to have my endorser complete the promissory note again, and that I was at risk of being blocked from taking classes next term, they start next week, because the balance needed to be 0 before the end of the current term. During this entire month-long process, the military support department called to tell me I had an outstanding balance several times. And each time I told them I was waiting on the Direct Plus loan, only to have them respond to reach out to financial aid. They did not respond for 4 weeks to my requests. They ignored me more often than they replied. I have phone records and email trails. They could have told me my endorser needed to redo the MPN at any time, but waited until the day the term ended to respond to me, threatening to block me from classes and demanding she redo the MPN within 24 hours, which still may not prevent my being blocked. I have a contingent promotion at work that requires I'm enrolled in this program. This was an obvious, negligent lack of communication on their part. Can I seek legal action if I am blocked from my classes?